Yo, what's happening, guys? This is the Don. I'm back with another TNT video, tactical nuke tutorial for you guys. In my mind, there's only 4 phases to getting a tactical nuke. I'll talk about each of them in their own individual video, but in this video, we're going to talk about the 4th and final stage, which I think is the most difficult for everybody to get their first nuke, and that's finishing. So finishing is basically like the last 4 or 5 kills after you've used your advanced UAV that is just going to close out the deal and make sure you don't choke your nuke. Basically, 2 main strategies you can use to do this. The first is kind of unconventional. I'm going to put that at the end of the video in sort of a short little clip. But basically, you push out and attack the opponent really quickly and try to rack up like 4 or 5 kills as quick as you can so that the opponents can't come back and kill you. Because the second strategy, which is the one that I highlight in the first sort of clip, which is the full nuke gameplay, is basically to sit up somewhere and try and just post up and put your back to a wall and make sure you get those last 4 kills in sort of a really hardcore camping fashion. So I'm going to go over both of them really quickly. I explained a lot in the video. I'm not going to hold you any longer. I really hope you guys have a great day and enjoy the video. If you do, please subscribe to the channel. But for now, I'm out of here, guys. Peace. Enjoy the gameplays. Alright, guys. So here we are in the game. We're going to get right into it. This is Kilo Nuke on Crash. We're focusing on the finishing aspect, but I'm gonna, talk about all the stuff that's going on right here. So I had seen this one guy cross earlier, so I knew he was right there in the corner. So I was watching him. Alright, and I killed this guy. Okay, so you see what I did here, right? I waited for this, like I knew that if the second guy comes through, right? The first guy probably thinks maybe I'm gonna ignore him or that I'm gonna be reloading, or basically I'm not gonna be waiting for him. The second guy is almost always going to come out after his teammate dies right there. It's a little strategy, right? So he jumped right out there after his teammate died, thinking that I wasn't going to be paying attention, but I just held that scope down, and I was ready for him.
Oh my god. I went on his 7 speed.
So right here, we're kind of in their spawn, but we're not pushing too far in because we want them to keep spawning there, right? So sometimes you don't want to push directly into the spawn. You want them to keep coming at you so that basically, you continue to get more kills in the same place. This guy thinks he's good because he uses flash grenades, but he missed his shot, so that's about it.
Camping hard.
We'd actually played these kids the game before, and they were all trash talking us, so it was good to definitely nuke them, that's for sure. So right now, my teammate is fighting him. Devin's fighting him right now. So these guys are probably going to be more focused on Devin than they are on me. This guy's just hunting me. But basically, I was able to get those 2 quick kills because they were focused on Devin. And then at that point, my internal clock is like, you got to get out of here. So he jumps right over the fence. Perfectly safe. From here, you can operate this spawn, like this entire side of the map, very well. This house is extremely good. It has so many windows, and yes, you could get shot from those windows, but honestly, your height advantage is going to carry you through a lot of those fights. Right, so these guys are all focused on that hard point. I'm going to be able to cut them off all on the way there. Call in the advance because I'm in the middle of their spawn, right? So I don't always call in the advance immediately, but I'm in the middle of their spawn. I know they're all spawning here, right? So I might be able to get a ton of kills off of this thing. Alright, so like that was probably 3 kills that I wouldn't have gotten. I wouldn't have jumped out that window and looked out there without the advance, right? Like that was an easy 3 kills that definitely wouldn't have been the case if I hadn't used the advance. Also, now I'm able to push into the middle of the hard point and not be as afraid because I can see what every single opponent is doing. Like I knew he went in the corner, I know this guy's on the stairs. It's just easy. I see all these guys pushing, so I know not to go out that way, and I can just chill in this corner for a second, reload all my guns, wait for things to develop. This guy just gets juked. About that.
Alright, we gotta capture.
Now my advances run out, so I'm gonna be more cautious. Right now, I know there's a ton of people in this whatever hotel thing, whatever this thing is, and I'm just gonna wait them all out. They're gonna have to come out eventually. So I could have obviously killed that guy immediately, but this is what we call trigger discipline, right? So if there was another guy coming out of this door, I wasn't sure, or jumping off the roof or something like that, I would have probably been, he would have probably heard me if I had just shot this guy immediately, like back here. If I just shot him right here, then there could have been a guy up on this balcony up here or something like that. So I just waited a second. I don't want the kill to get away, obviously, so I do eventually kill him.
Oh my god.
And there actually was a guy in here. I'd heard him, but he was AFK,
yeah,
so
I
guess it didn't really matter at that point.
Oh.
Alright, so now I'm on 23,
I just fucked
right?
him up with a nade.
So this is important. Remember we talked about in the intro, right? The last 4 or 5 kills is pretty critical, right? So I only got 7 left. I don't know why I turned that way. It was weird. Right now we're on 24. So this is probably a time where I would think, because I don't have my advance, you know, or any of that stuff, this is a time where I would think about camping it out to guarantee that nuke. Especially because I'm playing against trash talkers and I really wanted to nuke them. So here we go, up to the top. I am the worst person in the universe for this, but it's okay. I forgive myself, so we're all good. I hate everybody who does this, but this part of the map's up here for a reason, guys. Might as well use it. This is a really, really good spot if you're trying to get a few, like, kills, you know? Here we go, we're just picking people off, using good accuracy, making sure they're out in the open so that we can easily kill them. We don't want to, like, half kill them and have them get away, because then they're going to be pissed and they're going to be able to start cracking shots off at us. And so this guy had a big machine gun, so I didn't want to challenge it too much, but that's an easy kill. I mean, I have the height advantage and everything like that.
I'm just shredding them across
He's still hunting us too. Alright, so if we get shot like that, we're just gonna dip, heal up, take a second, pause, take a breath. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to rush anything. We're at 28, 29. It's just not necessary to push anything at this point. Just being very calm.
Yeah, I'm camping. I just fucking.
So if you were getting your last nuke, right? If you were getting your first nuke ever, this is probably what you would want to do. Just try and keep your nerves calm. Make sure you're hitting your shots. That's about it. You don't have to do anything crazy. See, I saw on the UAV these guys are over here. So I just aimed down this thing. I know they're not coming from that other spawn anymore. So that right there actually was kind of me doing that poorly, right? So this guy right here. This is not a shot that I should be taking, right? If I'm in this position and I'm trying to be really conservative, right? This guy's going to get away over here. I know where he's going. He's going this way, right? He's definitely going to get away. There's nothing I can really do. I don't have stopping power or anything, so it's not like I can one-shot headshot him, right? So he's just going to be able to escape, and then maybe he's got a sniper too, so like come back and pop me in the head, right? It just happened to work out for me that this guy, this little bot right here, was running straight towards me with not really a care in the world, and I was able to just sort of, hold on, just sort of zap him to complete the mission. Alright guys, so as promised, this is the other strategy that you could use. In this video, I'm using the model 680 to get the last few kills. I end up pushing out, right, to surprise them, and it works out very, very well for me. I'm right here. I just got my 22nd kill, and so we're going to start it right up. 23. So I see that guy get sniped, but he's not very good, so hit marker. 24. I can see them up top possibly, right? So I'm kind of uneasy about that. And now I just realized I got shot with an RPG, so now I have to move. There's no staying. And I know they're spawning over here, so I can just keep going. The shotgun is OP. So that was literally... We're going to get our kill here. And since the start of this video, we got 8 kills.
So good! That was insane!
So 8 kills pretty much immediately. And we wrapped up our nuke before anyone could really do anything about it. So that's the other strategy. If you wanted to play more aggressive, if that's your playstyle, by all means, it can be pretty fun. Like that was a pretty insane clip. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll put the class setup for the kilo in the end. I'm out of here, man. Peace.